Okay, let's go ahead and do number 3 together. Let's read it out loud. In a Hardy-Weinberg distribution, the frequency of the T allele, we're going to go so that big T is going to be the dominant, is going to be 0.78, and the frequency of the little t, so recessive, is 0.22. If there are 780 individuals in the total population, how many will express the dominant phenotype? So we're looking at what's going to be seen by people when we look at them. What's going to be seen? Okay, so we're going to look at the phenotype. So if we're going to talk about the phenotype, we should talk about what is present here. Let's go ahead and do the T allele right here. So the big T right here, with the little t right here. This is going to be the dominant, this is going to be the recessive. All right, so they gave us, this is really technically our P, and this is technically our Q, since they already gave us the frequencies. So they said that this was going to be 0.78, and this was 0.22. All right, so we don't have to make a table in this problem. They gave us, if they tell us the frequencies, we can go ahead and assume that's the P and Q. That is not P squared or Q squared, all right? So let's go ahead and P and Q. And so we want to talk about what we're going to see dominantly. Well, remember, the dominant is going to be the P, all right? And remember, we had this equation, P squared plus 2PQ plus Q squared equals 1. And we're going to say anybody that expresses the P is going to look like the big T, all right? So if we're looking for who looks like that, we have to only include the ones that have the P. But we have to solve for P. We have that. We have our P and we have our Q. So we're just going to plug in this equation. Let's go ahead and do that. Our P squared is going to be 0.78 squared plus 2 times 0.78 times 0.22. So that's going to go ahead and equal 0.95. So that's the frequency at which we're going to see the dominant T in our population. But we want to know how many. So we're going to do that population number. We're going to get 780 people times 0.95. That's going to go ahead and give us 742.2. Remember, we can have a 0.2 a person, so we're going to round up always 743. 743 people are going to look like they're dominant. All right, let's go to the next one.